The second sectional semifinal of the night features DVC champion Waubonsie Valley against Naperville Central. The Redhawks knocked the Warriors out of the playoffs last season, while Waubonsie took the matchup in the regular season by a score of 5-2. In the opening minutes of the game, Grace Setter taps a pass to Megan Burling, who fires the shot just beyond the reach of Amber Hunter. Burling continues her outstanding junior season and puts WV up 1-0. Redhawks looking to respond with a shot from Alyssa Lanzon, but Waubonsie keeper Nicole Kleronomos gathers it for the save. Later in the half, Grace Setter has some open space and unloads a powerful shot on net, but Amber Hunter makes a spectacular save to keep the deficit at 1. Early in the second half, a high bouncing ball is bobbled by Nicole Kleronomos. She collides with Caroline Reedy and hits the ground. Reedy keeps her footing and goes in for the game-tying goal. The Warriors goalie aggravated a hamstring injury and has to leave the game. Coach Bergstrom turns to Jessica Keeley to throw on a penny off the bench and play goalie for the first time ever. Yeah, no pressure. Just a few minutes later, and Keeley gets her first test on a shot from Abigail Hillman, but Keeley snags the save to keep the game tied. This game is heading to overtime. Near the end of OT, Colette Casey leaves a pass for Setter, who puts another strong shot on net, but again, it's Hunter with the diving save. After a scoreless extra 2 minutes, Waubonsie turns to Megan Burling to take a shot at playing goalie, also for the first time in her career. Hannah Bradley-Leon is the first to shoot for Central, despite still recovering from an off-season ACL tear. She gets off a well-placed shot, but Burling makes an incredible stop, diving to her right. First up for Waubonsie is Jessica Keeley, who looks much happier to be trying to score goals rather than stopping them. She puts WV up 1-0 after the first round. Next up for the Redhawks is Sophia Skubis. The freshman freezes Burling in her tracks and ties things up at 1 PK goal apiece. Grace Setter takes her turn next. Amber Hunter guesses correctly, but it's a hair too late as Setter puts her team back in front 2-1. Central needs to keep scoring, and sophomore Sullivan Schubel does just that with a shot off the fingertips of Burling. Redhawks still with the chance. Up third for the Warriors is senior Jennifer Garcia. She gets Hunter leaning the wrong way and taps it into the left corner of the net. Waubonsie up 3-2 after 3 rounds. Central senior Maddie Mills heads into the line next. She looks to go over Burling's head, but it's too high and grazes off the top of the crossbar. Waubonsie is now 1 goal away from the sectional final. Senior captain Jessica Wallace lines up and fires a shot towards right center, and it's in there for the winning PK goal. Waubonsie Valley wins a thriller using a patchwork of goalies and advances to the sectional championship for the first time since 2014 to play Naperville North.
She put me in there because I played volleyball my whole life too, so she was saying something with quickness. And I mean, mostly Nicole was just telling me, just go one way, just go for it. And I saw her staring at the one side, so I figured she's probably going the other side, and I just jumped as hard as I could.
Well, I knew that I was not going to walk off the field knowing that I let the goal in. Okay. So I just walked on. I was very nervous, but I was like, I got this.
I think Jessica's confidence really helped her.
Okay. I give them a lot of credit because, you know, what we're asking them to do is not easy. You know, you hear me over and over again. Get behind the ball. Get behind the ball. And we found the goal. I thought we were going to get another one. I thought Sophia had one out here, sort of. I don't know. She was probably about 35 out. Yeah. We got it, and the goalie was sort of in no man's land, and we couldn't see from our angle. We were like, "Oh, please be on frame."
And it was just off. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Just seeing Jessica Wallace finish that last shot, it's just amazing because it was such a hard game, and everyone just worked so hard, and it went to double overtime, and everyone the entire game was giving 100%. And to come down to PKs, it's even more anxious because it can go either way.
Yeah.
I see some of the best teams, and then they don't even make it for the PKs because they get so into their head because it's all about your mindset. So the DVC conference has such strong teams. I mean, I can't even point one team that might be weaker. Everyone, as you can see from these tonight's game, it's like 1-0, 2-1, like it's all so close. So I think getting that conference and just being able to say, like, we worked so hard for this title, we deserve this opportunity to have like conference champs game, and it's just amazing to know that we're the kind of team that can just fight hard and have the right mindset to put the chances away.